Seniors, eat this in the morning to stop muscle loss in your legs. It's a startling revelation that consuming a single, accessible food item before 8 a.m. could potentially reverse leg muscle aging by as much as a decade. This isn't about a prescription drug or an expensive health supplement. Instead, it concerns a common, everyday dish that most people have encountered but often overlook in their morning meals. Emerging research suggests that incorporating this particular item into your breakfast can significantly benefit adults over the age of 60, helping them maintain leg strength, improve their balance, ward off bothersome night cramps, and remarkably reduce the risk of leg muscle loss by an impressive 72%. The stark reality is that millions of seniors silently face a future of immobility, relying on wheelchairs, walkers, or facing permanent physical limitations due to this issue. The heartbreaking truth is that this simple dietary solution remains unknown to many, and worse, a significant number of individuals inadvertently worsen their situation by starting their day with foods that actively contribute to muscle deterioration. This raises a crucial question. Are you unknowingly contributing to weakening your legs each morning simply due to a lack of this vital knowledge? Continue watching to discover the precise foods that should grace your breakfast plate first thing in the morning, along with 5 easy and accessible breakfast options designed to bolster your stability and empower your life after 60. You might be surprised by the final recommendation. The persistent sensation of your legs growing weaker each day is not an inevitable consequence of aging that you must simply accept. Reaching the age of 60 does not necessitate a surrender to diminished walking confidence, compromised balance, or a loss of personal independence. The encouraging news is that this decline is not only preventable, but also reversible. And the best part? It doesn't require medication, costly equipment, or strenuous exercise. The entire process begins with a seemingly minor yet profoundly significant element: the very first meal you consume each day. It might sound too simple, perhaps even too familiar, but the right breakfast has the power to either safeguard your leg health or contribute to its gradual erosion. This is precisely what nutrition experts are increasingly concerned about. The majority of adults over 60 are making critical errors with their breakfast habits. They skip it entirely, substitute it with coffee, consume nutrient-deficient processed foods, or worse, simply drink water and postpone eating. This leaves the body in a catabolic state, where it begins to break down its own muscle tissue for energy. Consider which muscles are most impacted first: your legs. These are the muscles you rely on for walking, standing, maintaining balance, and preventing falls. A groundbreaking study from Tufts University revealed that older adults who adopted a healthy breakfast, rich in the correct nutrients, were able to regain up to 35% of their leg strength in as little as 8 weeks. The most advantageous aspect of these recommended foods is their affordability and accessibility. They are not exotic or hard to find. In fact, you've likely seen them before. The key lies in understanding how to combine them and consume them at the optimal time. In the coming minutes, we will delve into 5 simple yet remarkably effective breakfast foods that scientific evidence supports for their ability to preserve leg muscle before it silently fades, enhance leg strength, alleviate leg cramps, and restore your balance. Furthermore, at the conclusion of this video, I will share a truly unconventional dish that has helped hundreds of seniors feel as though they have regained their mobility with just a small morning portion. If you believe lost muscle cannot be recovered, prepare to have your perspective changed. The reality is that, whether consciously acknowledged or not, the human body begins a gradual process of muscle loss, particularly in the legs, beyond the age of 60. This decline, known as sarcopenia, is a primary contributor to difficulties in walking long distances, rising from chairs, and increased propensity for losing balance, and ultimately the necessity for canes, walkers, or even round-the-clock care for millions of older individuals annually. What is most concerning about muscle loss is its silent nature. It is not accompanied by pain, fever, or cramping. It insidiously infiltrates your body. One morning, your legs might feel a little heavier. Another day, you you might falter slightly when stepping off a curb, dismissing it as simply getting old. You might find yourself needing to use your arms to push yourself up from a seated position, a subtle indicator of diminishing strength. However, this is not an entirely accurate assessment. Aging itself does not inherently cause weakness. Rather, it is the loss of the very foundation of your self-sufficiency, your leg strength. According to the National Institute on Aging, if no proactive measures are taken, adults over 60 can anticipate losing up to 33% of their leg muscle mass within a decade. Beyond aesthetics and sheer power, this muscle loss has far-reaching consequences. It directly impacts your balance, significantly increasing your risk of falls. Your stride shortens, your pace slows, and you may even begin to drag your feet. Blood circulation deteriorates, mobility becomes restricted, and a domino effect begins. This can lead to an increase in abdominal fat, reduced bone density, disrupted sleep patterns, diminished appetite, and even memory lapses. Perhaps the most profound toll is emotional, the feeling of being imprisoned by a body that no longer cooperates. The morning is a particularly critical time because after 7 to 9 hours of sleep, your body enters a prolonged state of fasting. If you fail to consume anything upon waking, your body will begin to utilize your own muscle tissue as an energy source. This is especially perilous for seniors whose ability to build muscle is already slower than in their younger years. Without the proper dietary intervention first thing in the morning, your leg muscles will continue their gradual deterioration before the day has even truly begun. Your legs represent the largest muscle group in your body, and losing mass there disrupts your entire metabolic balance, not just making you weaker. Leg circulation declines, blood flow slows, and a cascade of other issues emerges, including cramping, limb trembling, tingling, numbness, and coordination problems when walking or climbing stairs. Consequently, a vast number of elderly individuals, despite not suffering from severe illnesses, gradually become weaker, sedentary, and ultimately dependent on others for even the most basic daily tasks. The positive news is that taking early action can empower your body to heal itself. By initiating tomorrow morning with the right foods at the right times, you can help your muscles recover, regain leg strength, enhance your balance, prevent cramping, and most importantly, preserve your independence with every step you take. Therefore, continue to pay close attention. Next, we will explore foods that science identifies as natural allies to your leg muscles, along with accessible breakfast options that can dramatically improve your gait, your ability to rise from a chair, and your overall quality of life after the age of 60. Allow me to introduce David, a 69-year-old former construction engineer who once traversed the United States, climbing slopes, navigating forests, and scaling scaffolds with boundless energy. However, these days, his legs often feel alien when he first gets out of bed. He experiences stiff knees. His feet sometimes feel as heavy as lead, and at other times, they are numb. The initial steps of his morning are hesitant, low, and unstable, akin to trying to move a rusted machine. One morning, while stepping onto his porch to retrieve the newspaper, he tripped on a low step. Though the fall itself wasn't severe, the incident instilled a profound fear of gradually losing something vital. He had always taken his leg strength for granted. His wife began to notice the changes. He walked more slowly, his gait became unsteady, and he needed to use both hands to push off his knees each time he rose from the couch. His enthusiasm for his morning walks in the park waned. The realization that something was amiss intensified when he finally admitted to experiencing increasingly frequent leg cramps at night. David had no serious underlying health conditions, no diabetes, no arthritis. Doctors would discreetly refer to his situation as the post-60 phase, a period characterized by a silent but forceful increase in muscle loss, particularly in the legs, which bear the entire body's weight, stabilize each step, and enable movement from the couch, the living room, or the restroom. Following his fall, David began to investigate. He spoke with a nutritionist, watched informative videos, and read numerous articles. He discovered something he had never previously considered: the significant impact of his morning meal on his leg strength. Day by day, he began to implement changes. He no longer skipped breakfast. He stopped drinking black coffee on an empty stomach, understanding the need to rebuild muscle, restore leg circulation, alleviate leg weakness, improve balance, and crucially, to enable him to stand without bracing himself or fearing a fall. He started his mornings with foods that were neither fancy nor complicated, but were packed with the precise nutrients his body craved. Within 3 weeks, he noticed the first significant improvement. Getting out of bed felt lighter, and his morning steps were no longer hesitant or burdened by weight. The nocturnal leg spasms ceased, and he resumed his walks, first around his house, then at the park. By the second month, he was consistently walking for nearly 2 kilometers each morning without interruption. He often tells his wife, "I feel like I've gotten my legs back." With just a minor adjustment to his daily routine, and without the need for a cane or assistance, David managed to maintain strong, independent, and energized legs well into his 60s, an outcome most people deem impossible. You too can achieve this. It doesn't require luck, merely the knowledge of where to begin. Next, I will guide you through the 5 specific breakfast items that David incorporated into his routine, and which thousands of other seniors are now using daily to build stronger, more stable, and more reliable legs. The paramount breakfast food is the whole egg. For a quick meal that aids in muscle recovery, especially in your legs, nothing is simpler or more effective than a cooked egg. Eggs contain nearly every essential amino acid your body needs for muscle growth and repair. However, the yolk is where the true nutritional power lies, offering vitamin D, B12, choline, and a critical compound called leucine, a primary driver of muscle protein synthesis. This is particularly vital for the legs, which are exceptionally susceptible to muscle loss after the age of 60. Research from the University of Illinois indicated that older adults who consumed 2 eggs each morning for 8 weeks demonstrated notable improvements in leg strength and self-sufficiency. Moreover, eggs enhance the neuromuscular system, which is crucial for improving balance, walking control, and mitigating the risk of falls, one of the most perilous consequences of muscle loss in older adults. The vitamin B12 present in eggs also acts as a protective shield for nerve myelin sheaths, thereby improving communication between your brain and your legs. This translates to a steadier gait, less wobbling, and fewer missed steps. Eggs also provide a highly absorbable form of iron, which boosts circulation and oxygen delivery to your leg muscles. Given that seniors frequently have low levels of this mineral, it's important to consume the entire egg, never discarding the yolk. For optimal benefits, aim to eat them within 30 to 60 minutes of waking up. Boiled eggs are the best option, as they retain all their nutrients without added fat. For variation, try a quick scramble with spinach or tomatoes, both of which are rich in antioxidants and magnesium, contributing to the health of your lower body muscles. Consuming just 1 egg each morning is more than just breakfast. It's your primary defense against the silent degeneration of your leg muscles. You will likely notice a difference within 30 days, reduced cramping, stronger legs, and most importantly, the ability to stand without needing to reach for an armrest. The second breakfast item is cereal topped with chia seeds. While eggs provide the fuel for your muscles, oatmeal offers them the consistent energy they need to function throughout the morning. When combined with chia seeds, this simple duo becomes a potent remedy for seniors seeking to maintain leg strength, halt muscle atrophy, and enhance blood flow to their legs. Beta-glucan, a soluble fiber abundant in oats, reduces inflammation, improves the body's absorption of nutrients, and helps to stabilize blood sugar levels. A stable blood sugar level is crucial for seniors, whose metabolic efficiency often declines significantly after age 60, enabling their bodies to better utilize the protein and minerals required for rebuilding leg muscles. Chia seeds also contribute omega-3 fatty acids, calcium, potassium, and magnesium. These 4 vital nutrients support healthy muscle contraction, nerve signal transmission, and are particularly beneficial in preventing leg cramps, especially those excruciating nighttime spasms. Magnesium aids in relaxing the smooth muscles, alleviating stiffness that can result from walking or prolonged standing. Potassium maintains electrolyte balance and promotes circulation, ensuring oxygen and nutrients reach even the smallest, often overlooked muscle units in your lower body, thereby preventing cramps. Preparation is straightforward. Mix 3 tablespoons of rolled oats with water or a nut-based milk. Cook until tender, then stir in a tablespoon of chia seeds. For added natural sweetness and antioxidants, garnish with a few banana slices or blueberries. Consume it warm within an hour of waking. Seniors who have adopted oatmeal and chia seeds for breakfast report improved balance during prolonged standing or stair climbing, reduced leg discomfort, and increased endurance throughout the day. The disappearance of nighttime leg cramps is a definitive sign that their muscles are finally receiving the support they need to heal. Oatmeal, therefore, is more than just a nutritious morning meal. It's a stable foundation that empowers adults over 60 to maintain their strength, independence, and full participation in life on their own terms. The third breakfast item is a banana. It's no coincidence that bananas are often referred to as nature's electrolyte pill for seniors. Their high potassium content makes them one of the best fruits for preventing leg cramps, improving circulation, promoting healthy muscle contractions, and preserving leg strength in individuals over 60. Bananas are particularly effective when consumed immediately after waking, as your body is often deficient in vital minerals at this time. A medium banana provides approximately 400 milligrams of potassium, about 10% of your daily requirement. Potassium is essential for maintaining the electrical charge across muscle cell membranes, enabling fluid and coordinated muscle action. Muscles lacking adequate potassium are more prone to misfiring or spasming, leading to nighttime cramping or that restless twitching sensation in your legs when trying to relax. This is a common issue for seniors, especially those taking diuretics or experiencing impaired mineral absorption. A Harvard University study found that older adults who regularly consumed bananas were 33% less likely to experience leg cramps compared to those who did not consume enough. Potassium-rich foods. Bananas also contain ample vitamin B6, crucial for nerve communication that enhances the coordination between your brain and leg muscles, thereby improving balance and coordination while walking. However, bananas are not universally suitable. Excessive potassium can be detrimental for individuals with type 2 diabetes, monitoring their blood sugar, or those with chronic kidney disease, potentially leading to blood sugar spikes or irregular heartbeats. In such cases, a smaller, slightly underripe banana is preferable, as it contains less sugar and more resistant starch, which slows digestion and helps maintain stable blood glucose levels. The ideal time to consume a banana is shortly after your main breakfast, not when you are hungry, to avoid sudden blood sugar spikes. You can incorporate it into your oatmeal, pair it with chia seeds, or enjoy it with plain Greek yogurt to enhance nutrient absorption and maintain balanced energy levels. For most seniors without underlying medical conditions, a single small banana in the morning is sufficient to maintain electrolyte balance. It serves to protect your leg muscles, improve your stride, and counteract natural muscle loss. It's easy and affordable. Bananas are easily digestible, and when used correctly, they can act as a powerful leg shield, providing you with strength, stability, and confidence as you begin your day. The fourth breakfast item is Greek yogurt. If you aim to halt the gradual, undetected muscle loss that occurs overnight, Greek yogurt stands out as one of the premier breakfast options. Due to its triple filtration process, which removes most of the liquid, Greek yogurt possesses a thick, creamy texture and contains nearly double the protein of conventional yogurt. The slow-digesting casein, protein in Greek yogurt, is particularly beneficial for individuals over 60 who need to maintain and strengthen their leg muscles. During sleep, your body enters a catabolic state, breaking down muscle tissue for energy. This is especially concerning for seniors, as age-related hormonal and metabolic changes already slow muscle regeneration. If the appropriate protein is not consumed first thing in the morning, muscle deterioration continues, particularly in the legs, which are already compromised by reduced activity, circulation, and hormonal fluctuations. A 170-gram serving of Greek yogurt provides around 17 grams of high-quality protein, along with leucine, the amino acid most responsible for initiating muscle protein synthesis. It is also rich in calcium and vitamin D, promoting healthy bones and neuromuscular coordination, both essential for better balance and smoother walking. Furthermore, the probiotics found in yogurt, while primarily known for their gut health benefits, also enhance nutrient absorption and reduce chronic inflammation, which contributes to improved leg circulation. A study from Maastricht University in the Netherlands found that older adults who consume 20 grams of casein protein every morning, coupled with light exercise, experienced noticeable improvements in leg strength in as little as 6 weeks. This same group also reported fewer nighttime leg cramps and improved balance. However, not everyone tolerates Greek yogurt well. If you experience digestive issues or lactose intolerance, opt for lactose-free varieties or consider alternatives derived from goat or sheep milk, which are generally easier on the stomach. Steer clear of sugary, store-bought yogurts or those with artificial sweeteners, as these can contribute to inflammation, interfere with muscle recovery, and elevate blood sugar levels in older adults. For optimal benefits, consume Greek yogurt within an hour of waking or about half an hour after light morning activity. To enhance flavor and nutritional value, add some unsweetened berries, cinnamon, or chia seeds. Greek yogurt, with its high protein content, excellent digestibility, and versatility, serves as a long-term ally for leg health, helping you wake up each morning feeling more energized, stable, and ready to tackle the day. The fifth breakfast food is pan-seared salmon. Incorporating salmon or other fatty fish like mackerel and sardines into your breakfast at least twice a week can significantly improve muscle recovery in your legs after the age of 60. These fish are rich in omega-3 fatty acids, specifically EPA and DHA, potent compounds that have been shown to enhance insulin sensitivity, reduce muscle inflammation, and boost protein uptake and muscle tissue synthesis. Collectively, these benefits help seniors regain leg strength and slow down natural muscle atrophy. Research published in the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition indicated that adults over 65 who consume 2 servings of fatty fish weekly retain 27% more leg muscle mass compared to those who consumed only red meat or no fish at all. Even more striking were the notable improvements in walking ability, enhanced balance, and a 36% reduction in the risk of falls due to leg weakness observed in the fish-eating group. Omega-3 fatty acids combat chronic inflammation, a silent but destructive force that weakens and erodes muscle strength, particularly in the lower body. Beyond being an excellent source of highly digestible protein, around 20 grain per 100 grains of cooked salmon, it also provides vitamins B12 and D, which are crucial for neuromuscular transmission and improve the coordination between your muscles and brain as you move. The simplest preparation method is to pan-sear fresh salmon in extra virgin olive oil for 3 to 4 minutes per side. Serve it with roasted sweet potatoes, steamed vegetables, or a few avocado slices for a mineral-balanced, high-protein, high-fat breakfast. If you're short on time to cook fish in the morning, opt for a slice of unsweetened smoked salmon or consider a high-quality fish oil supplement. However, most nutritionists agree that whole foods are superior for nutrient absorption compared to supplements. A brief note: if you have a history of fat digestion issues, fatty liver, or elevated cholesterol, consume fatty fish earlier in the morning when your stomach is relatively empty and start with smaller portions. Choose baked or steamed fish over fried. If you experience bloating or delayed digestion, reduce consumption to once a week and consider taking it with digestive enzymes in consultation with your doctor. Fatty fish like salmon are more than just protein providers. They act as natural lubricants in your body, keeping your muscles supple, healthy, and prepared for recovery. Above all, they help your legs fend off the silent degeneration that accompanies aging. Remember, regardless of age, even 1 serving of salmon for breakfast per week is a significant investment in your ability to walk with confidence, maintain your equilibrium, and live an active life. The hidden dish, the natural mineral salt served with steamed sweet potatoes. I mentioned at the beginning of the video that I would reveal this dish. It's not an additive, nor is it an expensive superfood. It is a fairly basic item that practically everyone has in their kitchen: steamed sweet potatoes. Lightly lightly sprinkled with Celtic sea salt. It sounds incredibly simple, but its impact is far-reaching. After a long night of depletion, the complex carbohydrates abundant in sweet potatoes help your muscles replenish their glycogen stores. What makes sweet potatoes unique is that, unlike many other common breakfast foods, their starch does not cause blood sugar spikes. Instead, they provide sustained energy, preventing muscle fatigue in the morning, particularly in the legs, which are vulnerable to cramps, dull aches, and gradual weakness when not properly fueled. Even better, sweet potatoes are an excellent source of potassium, magnesium, manganese, and vitamin C, a potent combination of nutrients that supports leg blood flow, regulates nerve impulses, and combats leg weakness caused by electrolyte imbalances. Specifically, magnesium is known as the muscle relaxation mineral. It aids in maintaining balance when standing or moving throughout the day, eases cramps, and reduces stiffness. As for the salt, table salt is not the same as Celtic sea salt. It is a natural, unprocessed sea salt containing over 80 trace elements that your body, especially your muscles, requires regularly for coordinated, smooth contractions and to prevent cramps. Celtic salt does not drastically elevate blood pressure like refined salt. Rather, it stabilizes fluid pressure within muscle tissue, aids in electrolyte replenishment in the correct ratios, and accelerates leg muscle regeneration. A study from the French Institute of Mineral Nutrition found that over 90 days, participants who consumed a high-fiber breakfast, such as sweet potatoes combined with sea salt rich in potassium and magnesium, demonstrated a 41% improvement in balance and nearly a 50% reduction in falls. It's easy to prepare. Sprinkle a small amount of Celtic salt over half of a warm, tender, steamed sweet potato. Eat it warm, about 10 minutes before your main breakfast, after a glass of warm water. This timing helps stabilize blood sugar levels for the remainder of the morning and aids in triggering mineral absorption. Within just 1 week of practicing this each morning, you might experience lighter steps, reduced numbness, fewer cramps, and an easier time standing up without hesitation or wobbling. Most individuals overlook this type of concealed breakfast. However, for those over 60, it can serve as a silent support system, assisting in the preservation of one of our most precious possessions as we age, the capacity to move independently and with confidence. Morning routines to enhance leg stability and strength. Consuming the right nutrients is important, but daily leg strength restoration and protection is paramount. Seniors can also establish a few simple morning routines that can have a significant impact on their leg strength, balance, and self-assurance. First, as soon as you wake up, drink a glass of warm water with a pinch of natural mineral salt. Many wake up with heavy, tight legs or feel unsteady when standing because their bodies are dehydrated and low in electrolytes after a long night's sleep. A 250 ml glass of warm water with 1/5 teaspoon of Celtic or Himalayan salt helps restore electrolyte balance, improves leg circulation, calms the nervous system, and prevents cramping as you begin to move. Second, spend just 3 minutes performing a leg lift and balancing exercise. No equipment is needed. Do it in your living room or bedroom. Stand erect, raise 1 foot 2 to 4 inches off the ground, and hold for 10 seconds. Switch legs and repeat. Perform 5 rounds per side. This simple exercise improves balance and body awareness, thereby reducing your risk of falling when getting out of bed or leaving your bedroom. It also engages the calf, thigh, and hip muscles, which tend to lose bulk fastest with age. Third, avoid getting out of bed too quickly. Many seniors rise too abruptly, leading to feelings of lightheadedness, unsteadiness, or even falls. Instead, take 3 deep breaths, slowly sit up, and gently rotate your wrists and ankles a few times. This gently reactivates circulation to your brain and lower body, helping you start your day with greater control and fewer stumbles. When combined with proper nutrition, these simple, cost-free, and time-efficient behaviors build a solid foundation for long-term independence, mobility, and daily leg health. Fourth, embrace the morning sunlight. Spending just 5 minutes beside a window or on the balcony allows early sunlight to naturally boost vitamin D production, which strengthens bones and aids calcium absorption. This is particularly beneficial for wrists and ankles. Anyone already exhibiting symptoms of weak legs or muscle loss should pay particular attention to this. Though a simple act, it strengthens the foundation your legs require to remain strong and jumpstarts your body's internal processes. Fifth, never remain hungry for too long after waking up. Your body enters a catabolic state, beginning to break down muscle for energy the longer you skip breakfast. If you are unable to consume a full meal at this time, at least ingest something small, such as half a steamed sweet potato, a boiled egg, or a small portion of oatmeal. By taking this one small action, you can shift the focus from muscle breakdown to muscle rehabilitation and restoration. Your legs will begin to heal day by day. If you follow these 5 easy morning routines and the breakfast strategies we've already covered, shakiness when standing will subside. You will no longer fear unexpected cramping and, more significantly, you will feel it in your very being. Once again, you have control over your body. Rather than allowing it to control you, you receive a single dose each morning. There is only a brief window to make a decision. Will your legs become a little weaker today as well, or are you going to do something to maintain your independence, stability, and strength? You have just learned about 5 scientifically proven foods that can help you regain your leg strength, improve your balance, walk more easily, stop muscle loss, and increase blood flow to your legs. These same factors influence your ability to walk confidently, stand on your own 2 feet, and live the life you desire. Additionally, you have discovered a seemingly straightforward item that can boost your entire neural, skeletal, and muscular system in the first few minutes of the day. Steamed sweet potatoes with a pinch of natural mineral salt. And now you are aware of 5 simple yet effective morning routines that transform everything you eat into more than just a nutritious meal. They become a comprehensive leg recovery plan. You have the option to take action tomorrow. No doctor's visit is required, no gym, no equipment, only one choice: to intentionally begin your day rather than allowing your leg's fate to be determined by age. Furthermore, I would like to know which cuisine you would pick if you could only eat one thing tomorrow morning to keep your legs safe. Your experience may be precisely what another senior needs to hear, so please leave your response in the comment section. Remember to like, subscribe to Leg Tips 60+, and turn on the notification bell if you found this video useful. This will ensure you don't miss what comes next, because in the upcoming video, I will share 3 common breakfast items that many senior citizens consume every morning under the mistaken impression that they are healthy, but in fact, they are subtly weakening their muscles, resulting in cramps, leg numbness, and even thwarting the healing process altogether. Don't let a poor breakfast decision be the sole reason all your hard work goes in vain. The hospital is not where healthcare begins at 7 a.m. It begins in your kitchen the moment you take your first bite. Make an informed decision. Keep your legs safe because you are still experiencing life to the fullest as long as you are able to walk with strength. I appreciate you watching this video through to the finish. I hope the information we've discussed today will serve you well on your path to improved health, particularly with regard to maintaining your leg strength, stability, and independence after the age of 60. We will continue to reveal the hidden truths about aging and your legs that most people simply do not discuss in the upcoming video. I'll see you then.